Many improbable, even impossible things happen in cartoons. Animals talk, coyotes can get smashed with anvils and survive with no serious injuries. Men from the year 2000 living in the year 3000 and their robot friend can go to the moon for work. However, one thing is just so implausible it strains all credulity. Everybody wanting to dress like Doug Funnie. If you're not familiar, Doug was a cartoon that aired on Nickelodeon in the 90s. It also aired on the Disney Channel, but we consider those episodes apocryphal. Doug Funnie, the protagonist, is a bit of an everyman. He's got a grand imagination, but he's not remarkable. There's one episode, Doug and Vogue, where Doug goes to school and everybody's dressed like him. Like many cartoon characters, Doug wears the same thing almost every day. Doug is baffled at why he has suddenly become a trendsetter. Then, he finds out they aren't dressed like Doug. No, they are dressed like Dylan Farnham, a character from the popular show Teen Heat Street. It's the Dylan Farnham look, not the Doug look. Now, people are accusing Doug of copying somebody else's look, which is weird because his friends and schoolmates have seen him in the same outfit for years. Every kid deciding to dress like a popular TV character? That's not plausible, but it's fair for a cartoon, especially one for kids. What doesn't hold water is Doug's look becoming so cool. Just look at that dude. I mean, come on. Look at him right here. He's wearing a V-neck green sweater vest over a white t-shirt every day. He wears brown shorts that are way too baggy for his body and also hang below his knees. Doug is oh so close to wearing Jinko floods, basically. His shoes, low top and red with white fronts, are pretty cool, but he wears generic white socks that are too high for somebody wearing shorts. In brief, Doug's look is trash. We know fashion is subjective, but we aren't backing down from this. Doug is dressed like a sad garden, all ill-fitting greens and browns. The sweater vest is a tough look to pull off, but with a white t-shirt under it, that's not flying. At one point in Doug and Vogue, Doug throws together a bunch of random articles of clothing trying to find a look that isn't worn by anybody else. His sister Judy informs him that is, in fact, called the Schizo Look. Frankly, it's a major improvement for Doug. He looks like back in the 90s, or like Harry Solomon from Third Rock from the Sun. Now there is a true style icon. Doug and Vogue ends with everybody moving on to a different outfit because Dylan Farnham wore something different on the next episode of Teen Heat Street. Impossibly, he dressed just like Doug's best friend Skeeter Valentine. Hey, at least that's an improvement. Skeeter's got a look we can get behind. Doug, on the other hand, we'll believe a wallaby can work at a comic shop before we believe his look would ever get trendy.